Kick snaps, then return. Nothing left hanging.
Man, that blink passed me.
Hands here. Let the elbow lead. Try.
Like that?
Close. Now shift and touch.
Oh, thought I had you. Let the king
Same
swing
stance.
Quick, huh?
Real quick. But you leave that chin there, I tag it.
Then you better try.
All right.
Small step, turn the hip.
It's all in the feet, man. You float, you never plant. Watch. Left, right, slide back. Feel that spring?
Yeah, it's like dancing.
Exactly. Keep your heel light, be ready to go anywhere.
Let me try.
There you go. Slide out, back in. Nice.
Quick hands, Bruce. I see you.
You float, I sting.
See about that.
Nice slip, champ.
Respect, Dragon.
Quick hands today, partner. You keep me honest.
Precision over speed. Let your breath steer the punch.
Rolling down the track, heart beating in time.
That rhythm will center you. Keep it flowing.
All right, let's give it another spin.
I'm ready.
How's my guard looking in the glass?
Elbow touch higher.
There, strong line.
Soft first. Feel the line. Park thread. Hit.
Park thread and hit.
Elbows too high. Turn the wrist here.
Like this.
Better. Not at the elbow.
And the kick.
Yes, snap, not push. Relax the shoulder. Power comes when it's loose.
Loosen this.
Yes, elbow down. Knuckle straight. Punch like this. Stop right before the target.
All right, my turn.
Good. Keep your guard here. Elbow down, wrist relaxed. Feel the line.
All right, I got it.
Now snap the kick. Quick, like this.
Whew, a little higher than I'm used to.
Bruce Lee, the fastest man that ever lived. The man that reached almost superhuman levels of speed and power. We were privileged to witness this man at his peak, but only for a short while before his candle stopped burning. But how strong and fast was Bruce Lee really? This man reached a level that was scary. This man reached a level that was terrifying. Let's now listen to his friends, family, and martial artists talk about how strong and fast Bruce Lee really was.
I have to say, you know, being confident in myself, that I feel I would have done very well in the MMA arena because of my judo training. I was a black belt in judo, and plus I had multiple black belts in karate, taekwondo, you know, tang soo do, and so forth. And plus I studied jiu-jitsu with Gene LaBelle back in the early 60s and 70s. And so I felt I was pretty well rounded, and I really credit that for the success I had in the ring of my competitive days. And so I felt I would have done well, and I think Bruce would have too. You know, he was a fanatical trainer. When he and I'd work out, we'd work out for 3 or 4 hours in his backyard in Culver City, California. And after we finished working out, we'd go into the living room, and I'd sit down on the couch, and Linda, his wife, would bring me a glass of iced tea. Well, Bruce would drop down on the floor and start doing crunches. I said, Bruce, you know, there's times to relax too. You know, you need to relax as well, because you'll burn that engine out if you keep right on training all the time. You've got to recharge your battery. And but Bruce had a hard time doing that. He had a hard time recharging his battery.
I've no doubt he would have been world champion in MMA, no doubt. He's fluid, he's loose, he's fast. His movement is fluid, it's efficient, it's functional. So many guys are addicted to strength and conditioning and just get bulked up and stiff and slow, and Bruce was free. His body was nimble.
You ask any fighter out there growing up who their inspiration was, everybody says Bruce Lee.
You know, it just makes you feel powerless because no one's going to be like Bruce Lee. I mean, the things us martial arts draw from today, he came up with a lot of that stuff. Like, where do you come up with this stuff?
Philosophy about life, and he blew me away. Bruce Lee's a killer. You hurt your man, you do as much damage as you can, and you get out. You know what I mean? Without being hurt. Less damage on yourself as possible. I have so much respect for his philosophy. His philosophy is like the ultimate warrior philosophy.
Tough guy, you're going to have to suffer what all movie heroes suffered. Challenges from exhibitionists and nuts asking you to fight, challenging you to fight. It's already begun to happen, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
How do you deal with it?
When I first learned martial arts, I too have challenged many established instructors. And of course, some other challenging me also. But what I have learned is that challenging means one thing. Is that what is your reaction to it? How does it get you? Now, if you are secure within yourself, you treat it very, very, very lightly, because you ask yourself, am I really afraid of that man? Or is that man, do I have any doubt within me that he's going to get me? But if I do not have such doubt, and if I do not have such fear, I would certainly treat it very lightly, just as today the rain is going on strong, but tomorrow, maybe the sun is going to come out again. I mean, it's like that type of a thing.
Of course, they can't lose by challenging you. Even if they lose, they get the publicity of being a guy who actually fought.
Well, let's face it. I mean, in Hong Kong, can you have a fight? I mean, a no-hold-bar fight. Is it a legal thing? It isn't, is it? And to me, you see, a lot of things, I mean, you know, like challenging and all that, I am the last to know. I am always the last to know, man. I mean, I always find out from newspapers, from reporters, before I personally realize what the hell is happening.
How much of your screen personality is really you? I mean, you teach martial arts, so you're obviously very good at it. But of course, teachers are not always the best exponents or practitioners. Are you able to take care of yourself, would you say?
I will answer it, first of all, with a joke, if you don't mind. Oftentimes people come up and say, hey, Bruce, are you really that good? I said, well, if I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm no good, you know I'm lying. But, all right, going back to be truthful with you, let's just put it this way. I have no fear of opponent in front of me, but I am very self-sufficient, that they do not bother me, and that should I fight, should I do anything, I have made up my mind, and that's it, baby. You better kill me before.
Bruce, in The Big Boss, you play a man who's very slow to anger.
Yes.
He's shy, diffident. You even stay out of fights in the early scenes because of a promise you made to your mother.
Yes.
Is that a little bit like you, or is this just a screen personality?
This is definitely a screen personality, because as a person, one thing that I have definitely learned, and my life, it seems like it's a life of self-examination and self-peeling of myself bit by bit, day by day, is that I do have a bad temper, a violent temper, in fact. So that is definitely, I mean, some people that I am portraying, you know, not Bruce Lee as he is.
Savage, relentless attack, whereas those son of a bitch are cowardice, turning their heads, swinging their punch, and after the second round, they're out of breath.
Oh, really?
I mean, they're really pathetic looking. I mean, very, very amateurish.
Yeah.
I mean, even a boxer, because a boxer, when they concentrate on two hands, disregard how amateurish they are. They do their thing.
That's right. There ain't no war. They're really.
But whereas those guys go out there, they haven't decided what the hell they're going to use.
Yeah.
I mean, before they contact each other, they do all their fancy stands and all their fancy movements. But the minute they contact, they just don't know what the hell to do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. They missed and they fell on their asses and they tucked and hold and wrestle and I mean, the whole Hong Kong, they call it 細蚊仔打交. That's the interpretation even in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? I mean, even those guys see it that way. I mean, what do you think of the appreciation of people here?
Yeah, right.
Well, period.
That's right. The level is still so...
So what I'm hoping to do in film is to be just that, man, to raise the level. And,
it's a real mission there, really.
Yeah, it really. I mean,
actually, not only raise the level, actually upgrade.
That's right.
Gain respect from the Western world.
That's what I hope to do, man. Because like here, I mean, you know, the reason I'm coming back is Warner Brothers wants me to do a television series, but I don't think I'll do it now.
Yeah.
I'm going to concentrate, you know, in Hong Kong and and do it.
Yeah. Yeah, start from there. Actually, there's
and actually, you might be able to expand it to here, like the Italian picture, a fistful of dollars and things like that, if the quality can be uplifted.
Yeah.
And that's what I, you know.
Well, that's actually
more and more, Dan. I mean, it's becoming more and more simple to me as a human being, and more I search myself, and more, I mean,
I think you. Oh well.
I mean, the questions are more and more lifted, and more I see clearly. You know,
it's really the simplicity.
It is. It really is, man. I mean, what it is that what man has to get over is the consciousness.
Yeah.
The consciousness of himself.
And I always remember you say you have to sharpen your tools, you know. The basic tools. You got tools working properly, well, then you can use them. Yeah.
You see, I mean, here it is. If you can move with your tools from any angle, then you can adapt to whatever the object is in front of you.
That's right.
And the clumsier, the more limited the object, the easier for you to pot shot it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it amounts to.
That's right. I think sometimes...
and more, and I mean, really, what it is that it utilizes the body to come to some sort of a realization. Disregard whatever your pursuit happens to be. In my case, is the pursuit of becoming moment to moment, whatever that thing is, and constantly questioning myself. You know, what is this, Bruce?
Yeah.
Is it true or is it not true?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really mean it or not mean it?
Yeah.
Once when I found that out, that's it. I mean, like my coming back to refuse the television series is one of the major decisions.
That's right. That's right. Well, you actually reach the point, you become very, actually quite philosophical. You see the ultimate goal.
Well, let me say this. I mean, I haven't as yet been able to control my anger, which I have violent anger.
This comes by season, by age.
Well, not only that, but I mean, if I have given me the time to just stop for a few minutes, I will be able to control it. But unfortunately, I mean, like, let's say if 𝘽𝙧𝙪𝙘𝙧 is manly enough, instead of going to the newspaper or walk up to me and slap me, that's the end of him. I mean, I have yet been able to turn the other cheek, man.
Well, in fact, I think the fact is right now, you, I would say 10 years ago, if you're 𝘽𝙧𝙪𝙘𝙧, you just say, okay, pick your time. I'm going to
pick the time. I will pick the time. You should. I won't even say anything. I'll just show up right in front of his door waiting for him.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. I mean, I have yet refused one challenge.
Yeah.
Ever since I was in the United States.
Yeah.
Wong Fat-Man and all these bullshit artists. All of them.
Yeah. So, well...
mention it, I just accept it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Well, the fact that you're able right now to see...
the first question I ask myself is that, do I have any fear or any doubt about this man?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
And do I know what his intention is? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Then what the hell are you going to do about it? Nothing.
Yeah, right.
That's it.
That's it. Well,
I mean, it takes a hell of a lot for me to not to do anything than to do something.
The fact you made this decision, it's actually a process of maturity.
That's right. Not maturity. There is no such word as maturity. Maturing. Damn right, man.
Continually striving to it.
Yes, because
that's right.
when there is a maturity, there is a conclusion and a fixation, man. That's the end. That's when the coffin is closed.
That's right. Yeah. It's always continually...
You might be deteriorating